Have you ever heard the Persian proverb, Ashe, nakhorde, dahane, sookhte? It literally means not eating the soup, but still burning your mouth. Today, we're going to talk about the story behind this funny proverb and what it really means. Hi everyone. Welcome back to the podcast. I'm so glad you're here. Before we get started, don't forget to like this episode and subscribe to the channel so you won't miss out on the next ones. Now, before we dive into the story, let me give you a little background. Long ago in Iran, cities had large bazaars. You can think of them as the shopping malls of the past. Inside the bazaar, shop owners had small stores called nakhorde. The shop owner was called an Osta, which means master, and usually he had some helpers. The main helper or apprentice was called a Shagerd. Here's the story behind the proverb. One morning, a young apprentice opened his master's shop, cleaned it, and made tea, waiting for his usta to arrive. But no matter how long he waited, the master didn't come. Worried, the boy went to his usta's home and found out that he was sick. So he kindly took him to the doctor and cared for him until noon. When it was time for lunch, the usta told him, "Don't go home, stay with us. My wife has cooked some Ashe, a traditional Persian soup." But here's the problem. The apprentice really disliked Ashe. He didn't want to eat it, but he also felt too shy to refuse. So when the food was placed on the table and the usta went to wash his hands, the apprentice quickly thought, "What excuse can I make?" Finally, he decided to pretend that his tooth was hurting so he wouldn't have to eat. He held his hand over his mouth and started moaning in pain. Just then the usta came back, saw him, and said, "Oh no, you couldn't wait for me, huh? You ate the hot soup and burned your mouth?" The poor apprentice was shocked and whispered to himself, "I didn't even eat the soup, and my mouth is already burned." And that's how the Persian proverb, Ashe, nakhorde, dahane, sookhte, was born. Now, what does it mean? It's used when someone is accused of doing something they didn't actually do. Here are some equivalents in other languages. In English, it's to be blamed unfairly or accused without reason. In French, you would say être accusé à tort, to be wrongly accused. Or in Spanish, you would say ser acusado injustamente, to be unfairly accused. And that's it for today's story. Thank you so much for listening, guys. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more Persian proverbs and stories. And if you know a similar saying in your own language, please share it in the comments. See you next time.